Well, good day, engineers. Welcome back to Railroads Online. So today we're going to continue where we left off last video there. We're going to head down and grab some more cordwood just for our firewood depot over there. I want to see if that actually builds up firewood again. So I should probably do a 2-in-1 and take those other cars down and get some logs too, but I think we'll do that another trip. But I also today we wanted to make our way down to the oil field, past the freight depot, down to oil fields, ironworks, and refinery. Get that all sourced out. Our next kind of load stuff will be going, well, we got to basically make it to the iron ore mine. So we started that there last time there from the smelter heading up the hill there. Down to the iron ore mine. We can take some lumber and beams down at some point then too, which I think we got sitting down at our freight yard. And take a load of that down. Probably going to want the 2 engines there just for a little bit extra pull power and a little bit extra brake power. I don't know. Brakes seem to be weird on these things all of a sudden. They've done some updating and I don't know. But anyways, let's start with some cordwood here. So let's make sure everything's good here. And we'll put a couple of sticks in. Alright. Zoom out a little bit. So everything should be lined up for us to go back right into that siding there. We can dump that cordwood off, and hopefully it starts making firewood for us again. I mean, I think it takes pretty much anything there, and then it'll convert it to firewood. So something we'll have to keep an eye on, and through our day here today, we'll see if it builds up firewood or not. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll see. All right, let's get her going here. I guess it's all downhill here, so you really don't have to go too much until we hit this hill here, and then but anyways, that would be nice if we had another line that went up just to cordwood, but we don't have that, so that's all right. So yeah, we really should be doing the other line first, but we made it up to that waterfall anyways, but yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what we feel like when we get further on here. We really should be making our way up there, and then we can at least bring some iron ore down to the smelter and get some raw iron made. But then we still have to make it down to the refinery. Oh, ironworks. We have to make it to the ironworks with the raw iron. That gives you the rails and I think barrels or something. Something along that lines anyways. This should give us quite a bit of firewood though, hopefully. Should have really come out more here and then come up higher up over this hill. A little bit smoother up there, but it's working. Well, the bell's ringing, but I can't hear it. Really working hard the last little section here. Wow. Come on, baby. Hey, I wonder what would... We ran this track further up through here. I wonder what's on... That might be the freight yard right behind us there. Let's see, right behind us. Well, sorta, kinda, not really, but... Alright, we'll back into the siding here and load up some cordwood. That bell just doesn't want to stop now. Really could streamline this a lot better, probably. And, well, you'd have to have a switch somewhere and then switch back every time. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that, but we could come turn and go that way back. Have like a loop trail thingy, loop track, but a little switch here and a little bit of backing up here. It's not going to kill us, so. Alright, let's get her past the switch here. I think if we get any more cordwood on here, which we probably do need like another 2 cars at least to fill up the smelter, I think we'd have to change our direction and go out over this hill a little bit more here. So I don't know if we'd quite, well, you know, we'd probably get another 2, maybe 3 cars in, but I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Save an extra trip down with some more cordwood, right? Alright, sure wish I had a switchman. You know, I could run the train or whatever, or he could run the train, I could run the switches. You know, a measure man or whatever they call that too. Oh, back another 10 feet, bud. So, but anyways, we don't. You guys got a copy of this, so we could definitely get on and play. I'd set up a save game for us. That'd be pretty sweet. We could do lines and everything everywhere. I think that'd be pretty awesome. If, you know, if there's interest in it, I'd do it for sure. Set up a save game, start right from scratch like we did there. We'd have to share trains for a bit, but you know, you need one person on the front, one on the back, honestly, to make it real slick. It would work really good if you could do that, but definitely need someone just operating the engine. You know, maybe even a hitchman for all the hitches, and maybe the hitchman could do the, you know, all the switches and stuff too. Hitchman, I mean, like checking all the stupid hitches between everything, or hooking stuff back up that disconnects, or you know, you pretty much need someone on the train for brakes all the time, right? Brakes and acceleration, momentum, we'll say. I think maybe one other person, maybe 2 would be nice too. That, you know, one for watching the cars and one for doing the switches and the measurings. Back up another 10 feet. Okay, we're good. Stop there. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet to get a bunch of people in here playing. The game is still in like alpha right now, or whatever they call it, pre-release or whatever. What do they call it? Pre-release or something like that. Alright, that's probably too far. Didn't get that too straight back here, did I? Woo. I might have to go ahead just a hair a little bit. See, that instance there, I could, you know, have someone to tell me, keep going. Come on, brakes. Alright, we'll try that. Get a load of cordwood loaded up here. Take her back for some firewood. Wonder if you could sell cordwood down at the freight depot there. We're gonna have to go down there after, but I think I've got that load of other stuff in there. But I wonder what you'd get for a load of cordwood down there. Should I don't think we're gonna need all 3 at that firewood place, but hey, should take one down with us maybe and see what we can sell it for. Once we get down there to the freight yard, it'll be, you know, cutting trees and walking and laying stuff. So we're gonna have a lot of work to do. Alright, layer 2. Yeah, you could definitely do a track up over here and back around maybe or something. I guess if you're really good with it, you could start here and start turning and make your way kind of up the mountain slowly here maybe. I don't know where you'd eventually run out of room here. I was thinking you could maybe get up and over the mountain. That'd be kind of cool. Be a lot of work, though, I think, to set all that up, but that'd be pretty neat, I think. Alright, one more apiece. Got, oh, we got 4 cars in here. I don't know why I thought I had 3 cars. 4 cars, okay. I got myself. Alright, let's back her up again. All right. This stuff takes a wee while to load. It's kind of like the lumber. It takes a while to load all this. At least they're big stacks of wood, though. Okay, that'll complete the first layer. Whoa! Should have ducked under that, I guess. Imagine that smacking in the head. Boom! Oh, down we go. That would suck. Let's see if I can duck this one. Oh, I made it. Let's go here and see where the thing goes and hits us. Boom! Oh, just clean your clock, wouldn't it? It's interesting. You can't activate stuff when you're in the third person. You have to be in that first person. Interesting. Whoa, that cleared us, I think. Yeah, there's tons of room over there. You could actually have a nice turn around and join back in, but I mean, how many lines do we need? Unless you got a bunch of different people coming and going here, you'd have to really have your stuff coordinated, I think, really well. You know, if you had multiple trains going, like someone's coming to get cordwood for going down to the smelter, well, you'd have to, you know, have communication somehow. Alright, that should get us loaded. We'll flip everything around here. And off we go, back to the main line. Should do one of these. How's our water doing? Still, we're not using water. That's weird. It's actually like going back up now, slowly but surely. Fuel's getting down a bit. Maybe we'll throw a bit more firewood in there, and it's actually getting down where we can see stuff behind us nice now. It was all built up here. You couldn't see anything. Remember that? But, I imagine it'll take quite a while to restock that train, too, there. That might be interesting. Get as close as you can, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the train, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off the pile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the train, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, holy cow, it's going to take an hour just to reload firewood. Luckily, we don't burn through it too fast, so. Alright, if I can find the brakes here. Should be good there. Look at this beautiful stuff. Cordwood. Alright, we'll just, we'll probably save again before we get down the hill there, just in case. Although we should just let her free roll again, see what happens if it lets go or not. Oh boy, I don't know. I know it's a lot of saving all the time, but I'd rather be save than sorry. Huh. Save than sorry. Okay, well, we'll let her go here and see how we can make out without hitting any brakes all the way down here. I'd sure rather have this coming straight out, but you know, we could have done that too, because we don't need this platform. We could have definitely come in like here and come out here kind of thing and gone straighter down here. That might have been safer. Might change that at some point too, you know. Now, this is working pretty good here now, but this bend here, I really don't like that bend here. It's amazed it hasn't spun off of that yet. We got a little hill here that helps slow down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, we definitely come, you know, sort of down beside us here and then kind of straight and join back in. That would actually work pretty good. Alright, let's go back and dump the cordwood in here and see after a bit of time, after we do our work down there, we'll maybe come back up here. I think I'm going to dump 3 of them and take one down to sell just to see how much it makes for us. If it makes good money, it might be worth a few trips back and forth, you know. Nice to maybe come back this way more. I think there's a bit of a hill there though, but come into that place that way. There's all multiple different ways you could come and go here, right? So it's pretty neat. I actually don't know how much money we got right now. $2,265. Okay, well. We almost got enough to buy that other train, which maybe we'll do today. I don't know how much goods we're going to sell here though. Like we got to sell some stuff to make some money to buy some stuff here, but I got to see how much a cordwood goes for. If it's going to pay good, that might be what we finish off doing today. Is just taking cordwood down and selling it. But this I want to dump into the fireplace here, firewood place. Because eventually that's going to have to replenish itself somehow, and I'm not sure if that's how it does it or not. So, but yeah, see, we could come back here, but there's a little bit of a rise here that you'd have to slowly bring down. So I think this is a little better route, although it's really sharp here. All right, let's start slowing a little bit. This is the very first time we've used this line. Can you believe that? Oh, you know what? This might be all messed up here now. No, I think we're all right. I think it's going to be close enough to dump off here. Yeah, it must be my other game. I had to move this so it's like way away from the line now, but all right, let's watch those shadows there. Whoa, 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 stop. It doesn't give you much of a dump area here, but we'll see if we can get it to... So there's the cordwood. So right now we have wood 0 of 32. Let's unload that. How much does that give us? Oh, each one is 1. Okay. It's not going to give us a lot. Oh, you know what we should do before we get too far here? I would like to take a picture of this. Okay. So later on, we can compare and see, you know, if this stack here goes up some. We'll even take some out of here, maybe. This is what I mean for talking about this earlier. It's going to take a while to restock everything like that, but... Alright, let's zip back to the second one here. I think we'll do 3 at least here. That'll restock some firewood. Should, anyways. Now, we're going to have to, I think, go back not the express line, the main line. Because we've got all those things parked there, and I want to kind of push them back a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to push them back a little bit to sell this cordwood. So, Sell one more here. All right. Ooh, wrong way. We're just going to clean this one right up. Clean this pile right up here. That should say 0. 0, yeah. Okay. All right, there's some cordwood piled in there. Let's see if that converts that to regular wood. Maybe we'll take a little bit more. Oh, you know what? I got to take another picture now. Ah! Okay, mostly I want to see if that restocks that one, but let me just take another picture quickly here. Okay. And we'll see. We'll see if we, ooh, seriously can't jump up there? Should be able to. Nope. We'll see if that rebuilds anything, but let's get up here and switched, and we'll head back. I'd like to go the express, but I think we're gonna have to back up all the way around now. I have to check all our switches. Let's do, well, let's get it up here first. Reverser. Oh. A little bit too much there, bud. Going crazy. Okay, let's just make sure this has got a save too. I really wish they'd implement an autosave. Especially the day we did all that work, and oh, man. We do have lots of logs in there right now, so that's good. We must have stocked them up a while ago. I just don't really remember now. Okay, we don't really need to drag all these with us here, but I guess we might as well. Keep them all together. Alright, that's got a little bit of brake on there. It'll slow it down a bit, maybe. See, need a switch band. Alright. We'll head her back. Now, I guess we'll slowly head back through the yard here, because I don't know where the switches are hitched to right now. Ooh. I just messed that up. Put the compressor right down to 0 again. Just need a little bit for the brakes. That doesn't need to be on, I guess. Well, a little bit, maybe. So yeah, we got the other cars down there that we take the lumber and the beams on sitting at the freight yard there. I haven't sold it, I don't believe, yet, though, because I wanted to take it and keep it ready to go up to the iron mine whenever we get there. Haven't seen any firewood come back yet. Hopefully it rebuilds itself there. I guess you just delete that and put a new one in. Crazy as that must be, but... Alright, looks like that switch is going to keep us on the main. So far, this is working better again here now. Well, that seems good. Kind of like having the little guy here with the log, so that works out pretty good. There's a bit of a stuff here I guess we could probably delete too. Doesn't need to be in here now. Oh, the train's getting away. Oh boy, run faster. Train's getting away. Oh, not this dull saw again. Open this up a little more here. Alright, let's head her back and we'll see how much a load of cordwood's worth. It looks like I gotta switch that one, it looks like. Gotta switch that one, because that one is going to this track. That would derail us real fast. Not good. Alright, well, we'll switch this. Yeah, that's going that way for sure. See, while I was coming back there, I could have had a switchman run down here and check all the switches, right? And then pick him up while he's down when we're down here. That would have been pretty sweet, too. Switchman. But let's head her down to the freight yard here and see what this is going to be worth. Hopefully it's worth a bit. Alright, let's get her going backwards here. We will get her back and sell this up and see how much we make off of cordwood. And then we'll do our little walk. See what we got to do to get down to these other places down below the freight yard here. Figure out our route. I think it's fairly level. There might be an odd little ravine or something we got to bridge over, but mostly all fairly good. Pardon me, we could do a line off the, if we thought we needed to, we could do a line off the express line there. But we'll see, see what we can do here. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to have to run a couple of lines off, a couple of lines here, if you know what I mean. Off this line we're going to back into the freight yard. I'm going to do a switch off of there back to the line that's going to go down to these other places here, I think. So, yeah, so there's the cars that are sitting there already. Can't see the freight depot yet, but that's kind of strange. Let's see here now. How much money we're at? 25.05. Okay. So, 25.05. And we'll just have to hook onto that, I guess, and, or just shove him back a little bit, because he's going to be, yeah. Well, that's all set there. That's good. We just got to get this car back to the dock there. And I know there's at least one car with a set of brakes on it there, so let's see if this Climax will shove that back more. Really don't want to hook it on just for that. Alright, she's found her solid ground there. Let's see. That's awesome power. Apparently this engine is the most power, the most traction. Which I find kind of interesting, but well, it's not a very high tier engine, but it's got the most tractive effort. Oh, that one's separated. I mean, look at that down there. Isn't that awful? Ah, these things separating on me all the time, man. And that was on a straight track. That had nothing to do with the curve or nothing there. Isn't that awful? Man, that's crazy. I don't know why it keeps doing that. They've definitely got some glitches going on. Alright, so that's good. We're not quite back where we need to be here yet, but... that'll just kind of keep chugging there. We'll get this unloaded. Get those other cars hooked back up again. Oh, man. Okay, let's see here. How much is cordwood worth? Just want to see those cars tighten up a little bit there. There we go. Okay, we'll hook them back up again. We'll do subtraction here, see how much we made. I might just push these back a little further too. Now, which one was it? Wasn't that one? There's the culprit. Might just push these back a little further because we've got this line here. I remember now that we started to make our way down to the oil field and all that stuff. So well, we'll just probably leave this here for now because this isn't going to need to go anywhere for a wee bit. So we'll take that right off. Brakes on full. Alright, and we should put a brake on the front of this car here, I guess, because these aren't hooked here. Oh, it was on. My bad. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so did we take this one, the second or third one here? Because that was the one where it split. Yeah, we must have. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. So now we got to start making way. Oh, we got another. Huh. Interesting. Now we got to start making way down to... Guess we'll go... Ooh, we got to turn a whole bunch here. We could almost probably get rid of this one. But I kind of like... Well, we'll see how we make out here. I don't know. We got to start to turn and go this way a whole bunch anyways. So, I guess we'll just start laying groundwork. And then cut the trees out after. Now, if I go... Yeah, I'm going to have to go around a little bit of a hill thingy here. Still a little more. Getting straighter, but we're going to be coming into this other line here soon. Maybe it'd be better just to run one right off of there, but might definitely make access to it. But this is all a big bend on that express line there, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. Alright, how we do? We still got to go a bit to the right here. Kind of think I should bring it up a little bit. Let's finish that off there. We'll come up a little bit in the air here, maybe just to get her up a little bit off the 2% grade maybe for a bit. Then it'd be easier to see things. Yeah, that's better. See, I've got to go a bit more to the right. Not much down here. It's pretty boring, but this will be later on as we play here. We're going to need this area, so that's right on the edge of that hill. Got to go a bit more to the right again. And then we'll have to split off from one place to the next place to the next place. I think I'll just do, you know, split off and then split off, and I'm not going to make too much of a real big yard there for them or nothing, but alright, so straight ahead should be the oil field-ish area. Come to the left a little bit, maybe. Pretty well straight ahead now. Let's put it on straight mode. So I can't curve it at all now. This is pure straight mode. Should be up here somewhere. I just wish there was a little bit something, I don't know, more mappy. You could look in here and see, oh, this is where I ran it. Okay, well, I need to back up and go this way a little bit because I could be totally off here. Okay, we've got to be getting close. See anything yet? Oh, there it is. I can just see it off just a little bit off to the left there. Okay, let's just run this down here. Let's finish that off again so we don't have too much to delete if we have to. Okay, so there's the oil field. Let's just maybe go this way a hair a little bit. Okay, well, let's clear out some trees here too. Get rid of some of these so it opens it up so we can see what we got to do here. Now we have to bring pipes. Where is it actually we have to go here? Okay, so we're a little bit off. So yeah, eventually we'll bring pipes down here and tools. I think that's what these are here. Yeah, tools, whatever they are. And it gives us crude oil. And I guess we picked that up right out of here. I haven't figured that part out yet. I presume you just pull up here and it starts to load up your tankers whenever you eventually get tankers. Could be here too, though. I'm not 100% sure yet. It kind of makes sense. That's probably just the tanks, but you kind of probably got to pull up here. So we'll have to do some train work here for sure. So wherever we are there, I think we should start turning and heading that way, and we'll just do a switch. A couple of different switches maybe into here. We should turn more, coming the other way, turn more to the left, I guess. we are pretty far. That's going to be a tight turn, I think. Let's do the track out of here first. So first of all, we're going to have to bring beams down here. So it's going to be a while till we get tools and pipe, though. That's the thing. So we're not going to really need this for like a wee while. But let's see if we can get this sorted out here. I'm going to have to do some groundwork here, though, just to get it up in the air where we need it. Okay. Alright, let's start from there. I'll show you what I'm going to end up doing here. Oh, that didn't work as well as I thought it would have. No, I picked the wrong spot. That's why. Gotta get a little bit closer to the end here. There we go. Oh, you can hear it gurgling in there. So we're going to run this way down here because I don't know how long the train will have to be. Might as well do it now. Alright, and down here we're going to start one of these. Bring that up for the stopper. Kind of, sort of thing. Alright. Look at the old oil derricks and stuff. And there's something, yeah, they're pumping right there. It's kind of cool. Okay, so come out here a wee bit more. We'll have to somehow hook into this. But yeah, we're going to need another line coming off of here somehow. So I believe this is where we fill the cars up here and take it to the refinery. Not 100% sure yet, like I say, because I haven't got here yet. Keep lights and fire away. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Presume you'd fill the cars here, though. Hopefully I'm not too high with that there. If it is, well, we'll have to change it. Okay. So I might have to back that other one up a little bit. Because this is going to be too tight, I think, here. Because I'm going to have to put my switch in, like, about here. So we're going to need a switch to the left. Or switch to the right. No, I don't think so. Switch to the left. Yeah, that didn't quite line up exactly where I wanted it to. Think that'll work, though. Okay. Yeah, it's off a hair a little bit there, but we should probably run this down now more too while we're here. Not perfectly lined up with the other one, but it's way off. Alright, I'll finish this track here. And we got to figure out the best way to hook that to the main. It's good if it got that far, it should stop, because they roll. Let me tell you, you got the switches in the right spot, that thing will roll right to the very end. It's insane how far it'll actually go. So pipes are on the same car, sorry, if you will, as the logs. Same trailers as that. Thank goodness the rails are free. Oh man, I did a horrible job with that one. Oh man. Oh well, I think it'll serve its purpose. Just to bring pipes, lumber, and logs and beams. I guess we could bring beams down here too. We got a whole stack of them there to come down, so not crazy on that hitch there, but I think it'll be alright. Okay, we need to take out a bunch more of these trees, get this figured out which way we're going to go here. I think we kind of need to take it back a little bit and then start to turn back further. Come on, you dull saw, you. Wow, it just does not want to cut at all here today, or like. Where is, okay, we're over here more, so we need to bring it over a little bit more here, I think. I'm going to do a switch off. Got a pile of trees to cut down here. Holy smokes. That's one job that does take a lot of time. It's cutting all these trees. Missed that one, but cut that one. And I missed that one down there. Okay, then. Weird. Now, one of the other places, I think the refinery needs coal. So, of course, that's way up at the other end. The coal mine needs, I'm trying to remember now, the coal mine needs beams and something else, I can't remember now. Beams and something for the coal mine. Tools, maybe. No, I don't remember now. We'll figure it out once we get up there. We got a long way to go, though, until we get to that, just saying. Ooh, spin wash like at the car wash. Figured I maybe just clear all these out of here. Holy cut, will you? Just okay, just disappear. I'm sure I already cut this one. Yeah. Few glitches here and there. Yes, there is. Absolutely. Fairly level ground right down through here, though. I don't know if there'll be anything more down further, or that's about it. Okay, we got to be getting close-ish here. And we'll go down one side on the way back here and clear the one side a little better. Go up the middle to start here. And we'll have the other side at some point to clear too, because I don't know if I'll be up right away again, but this should open her up a little bit though. Alright. That's good. We'll head down this way and clear some of these on this side. That one's not bad. This one, I can go out though. Too far away from our track there because it's not high here yet. It's hard to kind of, I'm glad I brought it up. It's harder to see. Got a little rise down there, but that's all right. Well, that's opened up pretty nice there now. Okay, that's good. Looking good. That one's fine there. This one, yeah, maybe this one. That one's not bad, but we're going by. Let's take them out. Yeah, gonna be a little bit of a rise in the track here, but that'll work good. Now we got to figure out where we want to start veering off and keep the line like a main line. Oop. And keep a main line and then just do switches off the main line to these other places and dead end at the end one. Is that the refinery at the very end? Yeah. That one I'm going to get while I'm going by. I think it's a bit too close. Did you go out? This one here too, maybe. We'll have to do a walk up the other side anyways, get that cleared out, but... Whoa. Then we'll assess this down here. We've got a little bit more to go yet. Assess this down here, see where we want to get this turning a little bit earlier. I don't know whether I'll make that turn or not. If we keep going on that same path we've got here. This is the straightaway, though. That should look really cool whenever we get down. Straight as an arrow, pretty much. This one here, maybe. Missed that one. That's got to go. And we should probably be doing turnaround triangles down here. All this isn't too bad. You can pretty much back up no problem down through here. I wouldn't worry probably a whole lot about it. Alright, but yes, we need to start turning sooner here. So let's delete... delete these, I think, because we're too close here. Okay. Constant grade. Then we'll do switches off. That is a nice straight run there. Woo. I'm just going to do it manually, I think. Okay, we should be able to get a switch off of here. Let's run this one more. Ooh, I'm stuck in it. Stuck. I'm stuck in the groundwork. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Phew. Alright, whoa, went for a ride on that tree, didn't we? Whew. Okay, we should be able to do this, hopefully. Let's run a nice straight shot all the way down here. Well, that messed up, didn't it? A little bit. Okay. Take out a few more of these trees. Whew, that one took off like a rocket. Come on. Really, tree? Okay, that's looking better. Now, we need to figure out... Well, we're going to be able to figure it out until we remove some more of these. Now, I think what I want to do here... What we should do here... Well, let's get rid of some more of these first. I think we're going to do a switch left, switch right, one after the other. So we can do our little triangle-y kind of thing in there if we need to. Which means we're going to have to put a switch, 2 switches on this main here too, but that's okay. Alright, that opened her up pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so yes, we've got that set up perfectly good there. So that's the switch for that. So we're going to need to run out some groundwork. Oof, can I hook onto this groundwork? Might not have left myself enough room here. Ooh, why is that doing that? Huh, that actually worked kind of neat. Never done that before. Okay, we're not going to have enough room here for 2 switches, unfortunately. This is just not going to work. Right. Oh boy. Hoo ha hoo ha wah wah. We're gonna have to redo all this, I think. Oop, I didn't want to take that out. Seems like it's actually a different height here. Okay, what a mess. Let's see if we can fix this. Okay. Now, let's see here. We're gonna need... How are we gonna do this now? What the heck happened there? Okay, so this is making me think. This is making me think. So we will need a switch. That'll go up to there to another switch. There's gonna be a lot of switches here, and I start to look at this. We need a switch to the left again here. And hopefully this will kind of line up here. Okay, and then we can just hook this back together, I'm sure. Hoping. Perfect. Okay, now we gotta run this guy up over here. This will all work here. It's just going to be a little bit of finagling it. Okay, so when we come in here for whatever we're coming in for, we have lots of room. That's off a little bit there, more than I'd like, but I think it'll work. Okay, we're probably better to start off the switch here. So yeah, that one will take us over to that one, and this one will take back over. Hopefully somewhere over there, I don't know, that's all curved there, so that might not work. I guess that'll be alright. Maybe we'll have to try it and see, but yeah, this one, I'm just gonna leave that for now. I'm not sure if I can get this to join in over. Well, let's give it a run around here and see, I guess, while we're here. We are a different height here too, so we got to try to blend this in if we can. Something like not crazy on that. Maybe I can blend it better coming this way. Now I don't think I can get a switch in here. That's going to be the issue. So let's see. Rail switch to the right. Ooh, boy. Well, we might have to change where this went here a little bit. Should blend in all right. But now we got a little issue here, though. I'm really trying to get away from doing these drops. If you know what I mean. You wouldn't even know I just blended a whole bunch of them together there. It works out pretty good. I think that'll work. Now, this is going to be a little weird here. But I think we can... make that work. Let's get rid of these trees here too. Come on, tree, cut down, will you? Let's put a concrete thing here. Switch to sit on. Okay, let's see if we can join these all up now. I am totally not going to like that. Well, it's not too bad yet. All right, better come out of here and see if we can get this joined, because this is usually where it's the problem. So it does not like if you do any turn basically off of these. Yeah, that's just not hooking up right. Now, how much did we get here? Oh, this is messed up here too. You can see a little dip in it here again. Yeah, no, that train is never going to go over that. Let's just put that back to rail so we don't mess all this up. Start her again there, Fred. Start her again. Bit tight coming in here. I don't know. No, I don't like this either. Oh, why can't I get that right? It's just I should have had that track back a little more. Okay, let's see if we can fix this first to get rid of that dip thing here. We'll just start here and run a little bit more of this in here. Might sit better on that, maybe no. Okay, let's try, yeah, we've got her, we've got her there now, so let's try bringing this, oh, 27, oh boy, that's a lot. If I can do 20. Come on now. Boy, that's finicky. No, that doesn't want to work either. Okay, we're going to have to demolish this. Let's try going a little bit tighter, I guess. It should be able to do that curve. Okay, let's try, let's try 25 degree. It's coming around there now, good. We can probably, oop. Yeah, that might work. Might be a little tight, but that might work. Now this is all screwed up here. So let's try to fix that. It's not terrible bad here. Actually, you know what? We should leave it like that, just for fun. Just to see what happens when the train goes over that with no groundwork under it. That'd be actually kind of cool. See if it goes barreling through it or what happens. Let's leave that for a little experiment next time we get down here with the train here. I'm going to take all these out so we can open this up so we can see when this place is coming a little better. And I think we're going to save the other two places today. We'll work on them maybe next time we get back in here. I'm going to do a bit of, I need to make a bit of money. I wouldn't actually mind getting into another engine today too, if possible. Give it a try. We got a bit of money. We got 2,500. If I bring some beams down to here, I've got to bring beams down to here anyway, so Because I don't want to make the whole day just clearing and making trails, so we'll spread that out maybe a little bit. But we do have to run rails yet all the way up to the front here. So let's do that. Now, if I can get this perfect here. Could run a nice, perfectly straight line up here. It would be nice, actually, if they would have it where it would just snap to this. If you're doing a nice straight... Oh, well, that's not going to work. If you could do a nice straightaway here, right? And to have it snap to this thing instead of just kind of on the rails all the time, we'll say. See, I'm going that way a bit now, so we have to bring her back a little bit. But doing this method is not the best, honestly. No, I'm gonna do it freestyle here. This is... It's gonna be wobbly and terrible looking all over the place, but if I can keep her in one spot, it'll come out not too bad. We'll maybe hook onto those beams. We'll bring the whole load down here, maybe hook onto those beams and bring them down, sell them here, and then take whatever we got left back and sell it at the depot there, maybe. Because I don't believe... I'll check my list, so I don't believe anything... Well, we haven't got tracks down to there anyways, so... We've got a lot of building yet to do, and I don't want to kind of do it all in one day, right? We'll spread it out a little bit. But we also got to make some money, but I'd really like to get into the other engine and give something else a try today, too. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Hook the climax and the whatever else we're going to get up here. How's that looking? I'm sure we'll find issues as we come down here. I do not doubt it one bit. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the idea if you put the groundwork down, if whatever you're running here would snap to it. There's a lot less error and problems. Maybe have it so you could turn the snapping off too. What the heck? Whew, I thought the game crashed. You know what? We better do a save because we haven't saved since we left the engine. That would have sucked. That would have sucked if that game had crashed there. Just had a weird pause where I'm like, no, 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 don't do that, please. Please don't crash. Okay, then we'll have to get ourselves onto this track. It would be nice to actually have a switch here. You know what? We could do that right here. We could do a switch to the left. Oh, that would end in catastrophe. Switch to the left. That'll work. We'll have to hook that up at some point. Not maybe right now, but... Because then we could just back right down the express lane here and then onto this guy here. That would work actually pretty good. Technically, we might not even need this line here. But we'll put it in anyways. Yeah, honestly, we don't probably need this one if we hook right into that express. Track is free, so let's just put it in anyways. Okay. Good. Oh boy. Well, it's not beautiful, but it should work. Now there's a couple here I wanted to take out too. Maybe we'll knock those out so we can see a little better when we're coming in here. Hopefully they don't fall on the cars here, because that will derail them, apparently. Seems like we're all right. Okay, let's figure out this now. We can just back down here. I gotta hook this one on though, wherever... Yeah, those guys up there, they need to be hooked on yet. I'm sure the fire's gotten cold, but we also want to maybe buy another train or something here now. Where did we come off with that? I think it was down where it straightened out here a little bit. Hopefully we can get a spot here that's decent. I don't see it there yet. It should be... Well, let's just go over here because I can't remember now. Do some thinning. Oh, yes, there it is. Okay. So let's cut all these out of here then. Now we're going to have to do some fancy join work here too, because I think we're a little higher maybe. Well, we might actually be too far off. Where are we going to join in here? Probably right here. Anywhere here would work good. Let's turn that back to rails so we don't mess up here. Anywhere there, bud. Anywhere, actually. Let's go back just a little bit more. Maybe somewhere in about here. Okay, so we need a switch. Switch to the left. Yeah, I guess we'll put it on this side. See if that'll snap into there. That's good. That's good. Okay, groundwork. Let's see here. I think I can see us way over there. So we need to pretty much come straight off of here. Now how far off are we? We're not too bad. If you hit shift and use your Q and stuff, it'll actually go like quarters. That's a bit too much, though. I think I'm just going to leave it where it actually is there. That should be all right. Oh, did that mess up on me? Okay. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it'll work. Yeah, that's not pretty at all, but that'll work. Okay, let's hook these up to the express line here now. That'll work good, I think. I think we're actually too high there. We are. are a little bit too high, so we're going to have to bring this down just a tad. If I can join it from here. Ooh. Yeah, let's put a little bridge in there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we are a tad bit too low. So if we shift, that'll work perfectly. Wouldn't even know, would you? Except I messed that up. But we can hopefully grab a piece off of here. Still off a tad. Looks terrible. But the wheels won't care. Okay. Hook the express back up here. All right, there we go. No, we don't. See if I can just join these back together. That'll work. Okay, so now we got another switch to worry about. That's going in the right way already, and that one down there is already going the right way too. So that is good. Okay, we'll put a concrete thing here. All right. Okay, couple more trees. Let's see. I'd like to get out of here. Well, this one too, maybe. Just so I can see through here a little better when we're coming up through here. So we're going to take a line out of here. And that whole group of them will take out there too. All these are going to go out. Now we should do another save. I like to have them nice and open around the places here so you can see in real nice. Go away, tree. Really? Just disappears. Okay, that should be good. Let's just check hitches and brakes. Now, the oil field, let's see. Let me look up my little picture. Oil field needs tools, beams, and pipe. Yes, that's right. So just beams. So we'll be dropping off some beams down there. I don't know how many they need. I don't know how many beams they need, but we'll drop a few off down there. We got lots of lumber on here first. The beams are up further here. We technically don't need to take all this lumber down, but we should have enough room to back in there, I think, with all this on. So, we were supposed to check cars and hitches. Brakes. I'm assuming everything's okay. Well, maybe hopefully think it is. All right, now this engine will be cold down, I'm sure now. So, but we need to pull ahead. Let's make sure this set of brakes is off. Oh, that one's on. That one can stay on actually for a minute. This will be cold, so we'll have to fire them back up again. I'd like to buy another engine maybe here today too. should be enough to warm them back up. Let's see here. We've got 25.85. Let's see what else, if we can buy anything else today. We might have to wait until we sell some stuff here. So that's actually the tier 2, the Eureka. It's 2,900, which we don't have enough of. Oh, darn it, I did that again. 25.85. I don't know why I can't remember that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So we might not actually have enough here. 25.85. 29. We already own that one. We don't own that one yet, but it's 56, 43, 43. So we don't have enough anyways. Okay. So we're not doing that. So yes, that is right down to 0. That's not good. Let's see how much we got on the whistle here. Nothing. It's going to take a minute to warm that back up. That's how long we were away there. So, all right, that's all right. No big deal. We'll have to wait here a minute. Be nice if I could hook this guy onto here too. Wonder if I can sneak it over, re-rail it. Don't have enough. We've got air brake pressures coming up. I can actually turn that off for a minute maybe and get the pressure going somewhere else. Water temperature, fire temperature, fuel, boiler pressure still 0. We have not made any boiling pressure yet. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we have this other line here. I guess, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll just push them all down there and see how it handles the track. Oh boy. Come back up and sell the planks here. We're going to need planks, but we still got to get to the iron ore mine. That's going to be a long time off yet. That's a long trip up to there, but we have to take planks and beams down there, and then then we have to grab some of these cars to go down to get iron ore. Those ones. So we need to grab a few of them as well. We all of a sudden got pressure, apparently. She builds pressure quick. Okay, let's get this feller hooked together here. I have no brakes, though, because I turned the compressor off, didn't I? That's alright. Shouldn't take long to get that all pressurized up. Oh, I don't have full pressure in the boiler yet, but it's coming up. Alright, should have enough to roll back here now. It's too bad it would take a lot longer than that to make that much pressure. But anyways, it's all good. Alright, I'll be the switch man here and the hook man and get this feller hooked together and unhook the brakes here. Okay, I'm assuming the rest of them will be off. I'm hoping they are anyways. That's one thing, you get a lot of cars on here. Man, that's a lot of checking. Alright, let's check our fire. I think we'll be alright. Now we'll put a couple more sticks in, I guess. Now she's good. Water's good. Doesn't seem to use any, hardly ever, so. Okay, well, let's see if we can push all this down here. Maybe we'll do a save here again before we head down there. Alright. Let's see here. Got enough boil pressure yet? Yeah, we're up to 160, so we're full pressure. Air brakes are coming up. That's good. Get the slack out of the cars, and we'll see if we can start pushing here. See all those tracks down here. Hopefully the switches all work good here. We'll back right in. I can't remember what switches are set up down at the end here, but we'll have to see, I guess. Now, just before we get too far down the line here, I really might... Well, you know what? I can only get 3 cars into the smelter anyway, so... Or 4 cars. This is the maximum I can get in there anyways. I know I must have actually bought an extra one or something. We will need them eventually for... What do we use those for, too? There's something else. Cordwood and oil barrels. That's right. So we will definitely need it eventually. So, but for now, we'll just leave it for now. Alright, I'm going to slow down here again and just tap the brakes a little bit on the front here and see if anything lets go. Oh, they're all good. All hooked together. Sweet. They are definitely pressure sensitive. If you hammer that too hard, you're probably going to derail something. So you got to think, I got empty cars here pushing on full cars. That's a lot of no weight pushing on a lot of weight. If you know what I mean. So you got to be real careful with them. You derail these cars pretty quick right behind us. Should have probably left them there, but I kind of wanted to take the whole train down here and see what happens. So here we go. I think we're approaching that switch down there. Hopefully we'll come over all that all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars of beams, and we'll bring the lumber up and sell that up here after, I think. Oh boy. Glad I took these trees out, but I think I need to take more out to see this corner here. I'm just going to let him chug away there, I think, while we're doing that. Where's my guy crawling? There we go. Come on, tree. So far, I think everything's going pretty good. Just take her easy. This open up here so we can see the switches and stuff a little nicer. Alright, that should be better. I got one there, but it's a little close. I didn't really like the looks of it too much. So we, well, hopefully it doesn't fall on the train. Oh, crap. Oh! Well, it didn't derail it. That's good. Alright, she's slowly moving back. That's good. I just really hope that this switch is all right here. We should watch this go over here, I guess. Yeah, we're set to that way, so... And I think what I'm going to do is just let that kind of trickle down there. I'm going to go ahead here and take out some of the trees off this side of the rail here now. Come on. Looking right at it and clicking like crazy and it's not doing nothing. Like, what's up with that saw, eh? She's dull again. I guess we cut a few of the trees today. We're still coming right there. I just don't want it to... Yeah, we're way back there yet, so... yeah, still moving. Okay, we're good. Just don't want these trees to interfere because that would definitely derail them too if they hit these on the track. Could have probably gave her a little more steam there, but I just wanted to watch her, well, let her go through the rails, the switches real slow there. Okay, and we're getting down to our straightaway here, so that's good. Maybe take a couple more of these out in this corner. A little bit wavy there in that track, but she'll have to be all right for now. Like I say, there'll be some areas I'm going to have to fix. Like this, I could redo this here and bring this out a little more here before, you know, and then recurve it. But, well, we got her not too bad, I guess. Still coming there, bud? I think so. Well, we better go back, maybe. Not, yeah, this is really messed up here, this one. I'd fix it right now, but better not. Not with the train coming down her right now. But, yeah, let's, oh yeah, and then this kind of whoops out here and then into the corner again. That could have been straighter right through there, too. So, yes. Right about here, it's kind of messed up, yeah. Right there. Is he still moving? Oh, he is, too. Okay. That's good. So far hasn't derailed. A little weird where he is there too. Could probably, well, there is actually a bend there, but yeah, he's still rolling back. 5% on the regulator, I think it was. Oh, just barely rolling back. Okay, well, let's give him a bit more steam here. A little more steam. Oh, no. Oh, maybe they took that out now that it derails them, because I've had that happen before. Oh, we're 0 or 7 regular. Okay, well, let's go a little more here. Seems to be pushing a little hard up the hill here, maybe. Better safe than sorry, right? I think I'm gonna fix this little spot here, maybe. Little spot I'm not really liking right here. Oh, where's my cheat? No, I don't want that view. I think he's running out of power. Is that any better? Not really. It's these little short sections that they sometimes don't snap together too nice. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, is that any better? That's... no. Wow! What the heck? Seems like the short sections, when you try to fix them, sometimes they just get worse. Well, it's better, I think. Okay. Whew. All right, I think he's right. Stopped here now. Must be a little, well, still creeping back a little bit. Must be a little bit on uphill here or something. Oh, yes, this is our uphill. This is where... no. Sorry, we're already on our uphill. I don't know why he's slowing down there, because it should be all level here. It's lost momentum, I guess. There must be something with train engineering or whatever they want to call it. I'm going to say driving the train, operating the train, that I don't understand. In some of the videos I've watched of this actual engine, maybe it was just for the video, but maybe they do it all the time, but they're like on the whistle like this, like crazy. They're like this all the time. They're like constantly. It's like, dude, 1 or 2, that's good. You know, for now. And then do another couple in a few minutes. Like, don't... I mean, maybe it was just the video, but it was like, that was really frustrating, and then kind of getting kind of annoying in the video when, you know, it was constantly, the one I was watching anyway, so it was constantly on the horn or the whistle the whole time. I'm like, dude, holy jumping. Anyways. So we're just taking her easy on this little trail here because I just don't want to go too crazy fast in case there's a small issue or something. See some here that might be in the way, but I'll be alright, I think. So we should be soon coming up to that straightaway. Nice straight shot down there. Should be coming up really soon, actually. Probably after this next turn. This next turn right up here, I think. Should be the start of that straightaway, I believe. You know what? I never looked to see how much we made. I knew I forgot something off that one load we took in. So 2505. Oh, not a whole lot. Minus 25, 2585. We made $80 on taking that cordwood there. That's not terrible bad, I guess. I think it's 72 for the beams, and the lumber was... No, 34 for the beams and 72 for the lumber. In and around somewhere there. Well, I think we'll get going a little more here now. Wanted to cut more of these trees out of here, but for now, I guess we'll drive on. There's our straightaway. Okay, I don't know where the switches are switched down here, so we got to check that after. When do we get down here? Because if they're not set right, we're going to end up going off the track, and that would not be a nice thing to do. Okay, maybe I can run back that fast now. You can stay on the train, you can run real fast. Look how fast we're going. Woo! Run right to the back here, and hopefully we got enough room to bring all these extra cars in here. If not, we'll have to unhook somewhere here, I guess, and then back in. Okay. So yes, we would have derailed. Oh boy. So we'll get that guy. Oh boy. Ooh. I don't know about that. A little bit of a woo-woo and then back over that way. I'm not sure if I like that or not. He's still coming. Oh, did he stop? No, he might have stopped there. I don't like the way that track is doing that. I'm going to see what happens here too. Alright, everything's set up here good for us. We just didn't quite finish this yet. Get that later, maybe. That's all set up there. We do need a little thing here, though. Make it look a little... Ooh. Look a little nicer. Okay, that's where our beams go. We should have enough room to back everything all in there, so that's good. Oh, man, this is just not good here. I don't know if it's going to go over that or not. I don't know what to do here. This is definitely not good here either. This is a bit tight there. Well, I'm going to save it before we go over that and see what happens. It might derail that. Or to work good once and then derail after that, probably. Well. Let's get back in here. We'll save. Just in case something messes up here. Because I really can't see down around there. Need to clear a bunch more out here so I can see maybe. See if there's catastrophe down here or not. Oh boy. Could be going bad now. Ripple effect. You start all bunching up and falling off the track and then... Yeah, need to clear a whole bunch of these out of here. This whole corner right to that... somewhere over there. Well, so far, I guess she's going in. How's she looking? Seems all right. Okay, I don't know how far that's going to coast, but while I'm here, I don't want to take some of these streets out of here. Let's open up a bunch more here so we can see around this corner. Yeah, tree fell down way over there. Somehow the saw got to him, I guess. So far, so good. Look, it's on top of this thing, too. That's hilarious. We definitely got to do a big bridge somewhere and then take the bridge out. That's funny. That is funny. All right, let's clear cut all these out of here. I know it's opened up a whole lot of area here, but I really, if I'm coming down here with bigger trains, bringing down multiple different loads of different stuff, you know, it's not going to be all beams, it's not going to be all whatever, it's going to be beams, and I'm going to be, you know, bringing other stuff down here too, so we're going to have probably a fairly long train. Alright, let's open her up. We'll just get these few here too. These are the ones that are actually the bad spot. The blind spot. Lots of trees. All right. Let's open her up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's push her back into the yard here. I know. Another save. After we cut all the trees down, I don't have to cut them all down again, so far, so good. So next week, we'll make way down to the next place. Which is what again? Next place will be Ironworks, and then the refinery after that. We might get them all in one day. I don't know. We're going to have to do some more moving some lumber and stuff here soon, too, to get some more money made up. Yeah, I'm not liking this little dip here, but it seems to be handling it all right. This is probably going to have to come out here more and then turn and head down. See if we're even going the right way there. We got to get around this little mountain, so. Look at that. She's going in that yard, not terribly too bad. So we just got to stop the beams. It's going to be one and then back up one, because it's sharing with the beams and the pipes there. That is awful tight, though. Oh, boy, I don't know. So far, it seems to be handling it, though, so that's good. Well, we'll get some beams down here now. This should probably pay us $36, I think it is. It's not too far away. Ooh, that might not be good. Hopefully. I love that. That's awesome. Hopefully we're not too far away here to unload this. So, but bringing the beams, like, you know, all the way down here or all the way up to the coal mine, you think it might pay a little more, but guaranteed it won't. Let's see here. We're 2585 minus 26.57. $72. Huh. That actually, I think, did pay us more. It was $72 for those things. Okay. Maybe we're getting paid more now. Maybe they've raised the prices of things now. To be perfectly honest with you, that would be alright, because, you know, it seems to take forever to be able to buy new stuff. Well, there's the problem. It's really high to get in here now. Uh-oh. Have to go this way, maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. There's no groundwork to jump on. Alright, let's push back another car here. But if someone was running the train and unloading the cars back there, it would make it a lot easier for us. Oh boy, hopefully we can get all these in here. I'm hoping we can get them all in here. There's a long train here to go in. That looks like it's almost going to derail there. Uh-oh. How much further we got back here? Not a whole pile. We might get them maybe all in. Maybe 2-3 more cars. I don't know if we're going to get this fourth one, though. She might be too far. Okay, let's roll another one back. As worst comes to worst, we could run that track further back behind us. Ooh, that actually tugged me a little bit after I hit the brakes on this thing. That was kind of neat. I don't know if you caught that or not, but it stopped, and then all of a sudden these guys had a bit of whipping to it, and it actually did a not so good maybe. Okay, so we got 8 of 30 beams. Well, they need a lot of beams here. Oh, holy smokes. But we haven't got these cars on. We definitely get more beams put in here. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. How much room do we got left back there? Ooh, it's getting tight. That's fairly close there. Good, we're making some money anyways. We'll run back up and sell these other cars up there. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can fit these last 2 in here. Oof, I don't know. There's no shadow back there, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell where you gotta be. Quite get that far enough. Is it gonna pay us? Oh yeah. Just made her. 29.45. Well, hopefully we got enough room for this last car. Let's see here. Can I see the end? Yeah, I think we're good. Hopefully. Ugh. Let's go back easy here, and if she happens to hit that back thing, well, shouldn't go any further than that anyways. I think we're good. We probably got lots of room left back there. We'll double check that. Maybe we'll run down to the end to see how much room we actually got. Ooh, that's not far enough back. No, no. We gotta go back more than that. A little more, bud. Another 10 feet. Let's see, so hard to line that up, especially when you're on a curve like this. That ought to do. Alright, they got a few beams here now. That's good. They won't be using the beams until we bring them pipes and tools. So that's going to be a wee while. It's going to be a wee while for that. Anyways, let's just back up to the back here and see. Let's just make sure. I'm pretty sure all these brakes are off. It didn't feel like anything was dragging, but it's good to check things too, right? 0. Yeah, I think we're all good. How much room did we have left? Did we measure that about right? We were pretty close there. Really close, actually. Maybe another car's worth. Yeah, another car's worth, and that would have been the end of her. So, all right. Okay, so now let me just double check my little list here, and we'll see. I've got to check and see if there's any firewood been made up there. So, the ironworks needs coal, raw iron, and they give pipes and tools. So that's good. So that's not too far of a trek to bring them back from the ironworks to the oil field. That's good. The refinery needs pipes and oil barrels. Okay. The smelter gives Raw iron and rails. So where do we get the barrels from? Where do we get the barrels from? That's a good question. Now I'm just reading my list here. Ironworks. Ironworks gives pipes and tools. Refinery gives crude oil. They need oil barrels though. And I think it's the oil barrels you actually take and sell to the freight yard, I believe. When they're full, that is. Crude oil. Oil field, of course, gives oil. They need tools, beams, and pipe, which we're working on, sort of, kind of. So I'm kind of guessing that the refinery will give you the oil in the barrels there. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out once we get to it. But anyways, let's do another save before we leave here. And we're gonna leave fast. See what happens here. It might go bad. I don't know. Oh boy. That's an awful tight turn there. I'm not sure if I liking that or not. Don't really know what else I can do. Okay, we'll just take the slack out of the cars. That's good, they're all rolling. Okay, let's get her going here now and see what happens in this curve. Surprised. Handling that not bad. Not too bad. come along there pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Nice little tour down there. So we'll have to hit this switch here so we can use our express line again. I think we're going to have to do some more lumber and stuff to get a bit more money built up. Well, selling this will be pretty good. But we'll get the express line back to the express line here, we'll say. And yeah, technically we don't need this one here, but that'd be good to go in there if you just wanted to park cars or something. You know, these we could have left or something, whatever, but... Hopefully, we're losing a lot of speed here. Kind of going uphill, I guess. I don't really want to leave regulator on, though, if I'm back here waiting for this last car for the switch. Just leave 4 on, see if it'll keep going there for that. And we got to catch up to it again there and try to slow it down so we can get the stuff sold, although the stuff's way at the back here, so it's got to go by a little piece anyways. And then we'll head her down to the sawmill again, and just curious to see if we've made any firewood with this whole bunch of time we spent up here from the picture we have. Come on, baby, keep going. But we'll sell this stuff here. We do need a bit of lumber, but we got lots of logs down there. He's making, got lots of lumber and beams to sell and take down. Maybe we'll take a load of beams down to here too, because they could probably use some more. Even though if they get full, I think we still get paid for delivering them, so well, that's good. You watch, this thing is going to stop like right about here. Oh my luck, I'll have to run all the way up. Get it to move ahead 10 feet. Come on, baby, keep it rolling. Guess that's a good telltale sign that we don't have any brakes locked on anywhere, because it definitely wouldn't be rolling that smooth. I think that was good putting this little joiner in here instead of having to go all the way up to the freight yard and then all the way past the freight yard and then switching back there to come down to this line here. That was a good idea, I think. Good idea, guys. I'm glad you thought of it. All right. It's good. Back to the express line. We'll express line ourselves up to the front here again. So that's where you need a little caboose, and the switch guy could sit back there. Then we'll unhook these cars, the cordwood cars, for now, I guess, down there too, and hook back up to the mains there. And that's probably all we'll get into today, I think. We'll have to maybe next time work a bit too, going up the mountain there a little more. The mountain, oh boy. That is quite a quite a wicked part of country there. They do kind of lay it out for us a little bit. There's areas it's obvious that's where you got to go. We'll jump up on the dock here and wait for the wood to come by. We'll sell that up here. That'll definitely score us a bit more, I'm thinking. Hopefully, anyways. Yeah, you're on your own there, bud, for a minute. Hopefully you're all good. Should be all good. Alright. Let's see how much coinage we can make here. So when we go down next time, when we go down to do some more work up the mountain passes there, we'll take a load of cordwood with us, so we'll have to go load up some cordwood. And we probably well, I don't know if we'll actually get there, but cordwood for the smelter, I'm sure they could use some more. But we need beams and lumber as well. I don't know if we could do all that in one. Well, yeah, we probably could. We could have to unhook those cars and leave them at the smelter and then take these beams and lumber up with us whenever we make the track up to there. That's to the iron ore mine. Alright, it's making some good money now. Maybe we'll buy another train today, just to mess with. I'm hoping at some point they make it that you can transition between different engines. Like, you know, it'd be nice if I could go to the Porter now. Betsy. Just down at the, you know, but now you actually have to get yourself down there, physically get yourself down there to get yourself down there. So that kind of sucks, but anyway, so let's head her down. That's quite a long train we got going here now, but no, we want to mess with another train. So we got 3449. Let's see here. What can we get? I know we're still going to be short some money on some of them. Maybe we can't get one today. The Eureka. That's actually a pretty nice looking train. 34.4. We could get that one. 2900. We could can't get that one yet. And we can't get that one yet. And we can't get that one yet. And we can't get that one yet. Actually, is that a new one? Oh, maybe not. Well, that one we can get, that's 2900. What the heck one was that? The Eureka. Apparently, it's a piece of junk. Apparently. It looks nice, though. But I'm willing to try it. So we get different smokestacks, too. I think. Nope. Headlights. Well, that doesn't do much. So anyways, well, let's order that guy. Ha ha ha! We ordered it. Sweet. Now it's way down there. And I think what I'm going to do is actually back these cars back down where we just came out of there and unhook it and then go hook to that one. We'll get two of them pulling here. Alright, so let's back. Push her back down there. And we'll go hook to the other engine here. Get two of them going. That'd be pretty sweet, I think. But yeah, having a way to tab, like, you know, like Farm Sim where you can tab between the vehicles, that would be a good idea, I think, for this. Alright, that ought to be good. Hit the brakes. Alright, put a brake on this car too, because it'll... Let's see, does it roll away on us? Oh, surprisingly it doesn't. But we'll put a brake on anyways. Because all of a sudden they start rolling for some weird reason. So we're going to keep this guy in service for now, too. It seems to work pretty good. We're going to need him for the mountain, I think, too. So, but will give us a little extra horsepower here. Should do a comparison, actually. I never did that on these two. Tractive effort, I think they call it. So, that one is... where am I looking here? 5620 to 17,000. Yeah, like it's like way different. I don't know why it's so much different, but like a lot more tractive effort in this thing than anything else. So, as you can see. Now, looks like we got the tracks already set right where it's parked, so that's good. All right. Can't wait to hear it. The tractive effort is like way low on that thing. That's just terrible. Like it's going to be probably pretty much useless. That's what I'm thinking anyways. already got our hitch ready on the back there, so that's good. Hopefully these hook together here. You know what? They might actually not. This might not hook to this. No. Oh, wait a minute. There it goes. Okay. Whew. That's different. Alright, let's have a look at this beast. Now, my brain is just totally messed up. What the heck was the name of this thing again? Isn't that awful? Can't remember. Eureka. Ah, Eureka! Alright. Oh, didn't want to jump in her quite yet. She's got a tender, too, that comes with it, I guess. That's kind of neat. I guess you could run it with or without the tender. Should have water in this thing. Is this water here, maybe? It's the brake for it. Well, water. I'm not sure where the water goes in this one. I guess we'll have to figure that out. I'll hook up the tender here first anyway, so I've got to fire this thing up, I guess. It's nice they gave us some nice coals. Good. Let's hook this up to here, I guess. So back this thing and use this power of this thing to hook everything up. Well, you know what? This might not hook up like this. Oh, that's not good. What is that thing for then? Of course, it's got a hitch back here. That's fine. It looks like it hooks up right there, but it's just not... Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. It's just not right there. So I actually need that out. I gotta go to this view. I can't drive from inside there. Well, I'm kind of confused now. Oh, that doesn't seem to be working, does it? Huh, well. So I'll have to put this guy out behind this one then, I guess. Let's have a look in the cab here anyways. Oh boy, there's a lot of more stuff in here, isn't there? What on earth is that? It's a regulator, okay. Anything else we gotta mess with? Cylinder cocks, that's your forward and reverse. Brakes. I don't know if there's a generator on this for the light. No generator, and there's a compressor for the brakes, so that's good. didn't hook up right there. That's weird. That, like, it's like backwards or something. Not building up pressure here. I need more pressure for my brakes. That guy's just taking right off on us. He's going to end up making his way all the way out there, so maybe you can't hook these together. Could be the issue. I don't know what this thing is for, though. That doesn't seem right. It says coupler, but it sure doesn't want to couple to the back of that thing. Boy, oh boy. Oh, this is confusing a little bit. Should be all it needs, but I don't know. There we go. Confusing. Alright, we'll take that off. Now, this other one. I would assume that this would just go up and then couple without this thing back here, but it didn't seem to want to do that. You know, that one's... We'll take that ring out of there, maybe, see what happens here. Let's pull this guy up. I really like the looks of this train a lot more, but apparently it's a piece of junk. That is a beautiful engine, I must say, though. I'm going to take a screenshot of that feller. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get this to hook to the other one. Well, this one seems faster, though. Interesting. That's the drop pin. No, does not want to hook to that. Well, let's push it all out here as a package, I guess. We'll have to switch these around, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here. That'll be alright for a minute. Okay, let's just make sure we got just a little bit of brake on, so she won't get away on me if I start pushing with this one. This thing is quite a bit faster, I think. It's definitely got more speed. I actually, so far, haven't driven it much money, but I really like this one. This thing's pretty cool. I like it to be the lead engine and hook the other, this guy maybe up to the back here. I'm pretty sure we have a hitch on the front of the climax here. I can't really see right now, but... Okay, let's stop that here. Let's do a re-rail on this guy. I know it's not the exact way to do it, but... let's see if we can hook it to the back here. Even if it went back to front or whatever, that'd be fine. Yeah, that's what it's going to do. It says left mouse button to rotate clockwise, but it never seems to work. Oh well, we'll plunk her down. Let's back this in here. And smash them together. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now the thing with this is, I mean, that's actually not too bad, transitioning from here to here, I guess, through the wood. But anyways, let's see what we got on the front here for the hitch. It's good to hook onto those cars, and we'll drag everything back down here. Alright, let's see here. Brakes. I think this thing must be quite a bit faster. Might not be good for us on our tracks, but hey, tractive effort's really, really low, but the top speed is really, really fast. The brakes are terrible. Well, they're not too bad, I guess. The gauges are terrible, though. Wow, that needs a lot of fixing. The gauges look way better in this one, I believe. Yeah, I can actually read them in this one. Okay, let's back her up here. We'll hook them all up together. And, I can get the brakes off. We'll get her going full tilt down here, see how fast we can get her going. Shouldn't be too fast. Hopefully everything's good there. We better do a save. Get that off. Let's do a save here. Alright, let's see what happens here. Should be good. Hopefully everything's all attached back there. Alright, let's pull our head here. See what happens. Takes a lot more to get this thing moving, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's a lot heavier. Maybe we can eliminate that guy, but I kind of like the extra braking effort and maybe the extra help going up the hill. Once we get her going here, though, I'm going to punch her and see if we can get up to 88 miles an hour. At least. That'd be alright. Yeah, the water, I'm not quite sure where we put the water. Oh, back here maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's good. There and there for the two of them. That'll work. Alright, looking good. Nice looking train. Whoa, they sure blew out nice. Like a big mustache. Look at, there's the two eyes up front here. Big mustache. Alright, let's see how fast we can get this thing going here. Let's punch her. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh yeah, she's building some speed up. This thing would just be screaming, probably. Hey, yep, just leaving that off, I think. Still building speed of this thing. Holy smokes, if we don't derail here, I'd be surprised. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know if I can get back in there. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. Oh, that's even worse. Why can't I get past this? Oh boy. This is not good. This is definitely not a good thing. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck underneath the cars. We're almost to the sawmill. Last effort. Oh! Oh, man. Full regulator. That thing was just flying. There's no way I would have caught up to that on foot. Oh, man. That was just crazy, that was. Wow, that got us up here real fast. That was awesome. I enjoyed that, except trying to get back in the engine part. I don't know if this thing would be too good on the hills. I think you lose power real fast. Lots of speed, but you don't sometimes need a lot of speed on the hills. You need more tractive effort, so having this guy going too might not be a bad idea. Well, let's roll in here and see if we've made any firewood. So our first one is empty. The second and two ones in the middle were full, and the other one had 92 in it. Holy moly, I can't believe that. Wow, that was scary. I think we'll park the train here and then take these cars and put them in this siding over here maybe for now. We need some lumber. Probably should sell some more lumber now that we bought this thing. Alright, let's unhook these here. We'll just put these on this other siding. And I think we'll call our day maybe after we get this sussed out here. Alright. Holy smokes, that was scary. I was freaking out there for a second. I'm like, we're going to have a really good crash here, or I'm going to try my best to get back into this thing. Sounds like it's a real high geared thing, you know. It's really got no low end power. Just super, super low, high speed stuff. right. Hopefully it makes this turn all right here. It's kind of tight for it. Little tight, little tight, little tight, little tight. But I think it's going to take it all right. All right. That's good. At least with this thing, it's not going to get away on you right away, right? That other one is kind of so hyper. You can put it like right to full, and it's not going to take off on you. Definitely meant for speed. Speed. When she does get going, though, it moves pretty quick. That was really flying there. Oh, boy, that was fun, though. I enjoyed that. So now it's got a headlight, but I'm not sure how you turn that on. All right, that's actually probably good there. For these cars, they don't need to be shoved right back. Oh, man, I keep getting off the wrong way. That's good. All right, pull her head again. I like the slow pull instead of jerking it real hard, you know. Of course, we eliminated this thing off of here too to make it a lot lighter. I just want to keep it with me for a while, just in case I find we maybe need it. Just for some extra braking power or, you know, some extra tractive effort. Well, I don't think we're going to need it, but not on this flat stuff. But on the hills, yeah, we're going to need that. All right, we've got a hitch there. We should be able to hook right up to those. And then we'll have to make sure we back up enough so we can go to our express line again there. And I'll get this loaded for us for next time. We'll probably take another load. We'll get it, maybe get one ready. Should do a cordwood load too, because I think maybe next week we're going to head down that line, down the hill there, and go to this. Oh, darn it, I should have left those on then. No, I want them on the back of the train, that's right. So we can back in and then hook them and leave them there. Take these maybe up the hill. Whew, that's going to be a hard climb. Oh boy. So we're gonna... Ooh. Now that I think about that, I think I want them on the very end of the train. So we can back down. You know, we can just go straight back and then back down, but I think I want to go engine first down, but that means that they're going to be wrong. They're not going to be in the right spot then. Well, we'll have to figure that out next time, I guess. Not a big deal. Alright, well, wrong way again. Let's hook these back up here. And I don't think we're going to make it up the hill or with all this. We're going to try, though, once we get that going up the hill way over there. So we got, how many cars we got? I think we got 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we can do 6 and 6 maybe. But I'll get that load up for next time. I'll grab some cordwood too. trying to think how the best way I want to do this. If these were on the very back of the train, we'd have to back the train down, though. Down that hill. I really feel better if the train was ahead of us. But then the car would be in the wrong spot to back into the siding for the cordwood. So I think we're going to have to go back in first. Oh boy. Alright, but anyways, that's it for today. I will load up some beams here. I just got to go back. I'm going to roll back here a little bit so it's all ready for me whenever I get ready to load here. And get some 6 cars of beams, 6 cars of lumber. I'll take that to the iron ore mine. Hopefully next week we get there. Oh yeah, this thing's really tractive up. It's really low. It's nice, though. I think I like this one better. Okay, now, did we make any firewood? That is not looking too good. It hasn't done anything. Well, I see the firewood thing going up there. But it didn't go up. See this little thing? It's the little green thing is going up here. Huh. But the numbers here aren't going up, so that's not maybe so good. 92 of 100. I don't know. But anyways, that's it for Railroad Online today. Thanks again for watching. I'll say I'll work at this, get this ready for us for next week, and then how am I going to... I'm going to have to use... I'll probably unhook this guy and then hook it back to that one. Drag that down, get some cordwood too. I really don't want to take the whole entire load down there, so yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing. And then I have to back it back in this line again, pull the train forward, hook this onto the end of the train, pull forward again, then back all the way down to that mine, down to the smelter there. And we have some, because you might as well take some down with you. Anyways, I got a pile of loading to do here, and grab another load of... Kind of missed that one. Grab another load of cordwood, because I think we needed quite a bit more down there. So, but anyways, that's it for this week. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. You guys have a good day and happy training. If you got this game, leave a comment there. Maybe we'll get into a save game sometime and get our own little world going. That'd be kind of cool. But anyways, catch you then. See you later. You guys have a good day.